In this city, you don't choose the life. The life chooses you. Usually when you're hungry and looking for a dry place to nap, Maru sat atop the velvet throne of the living room, his orange fur glowing under the dim amber lights of the chandelier. He wasn't just a cat. He was an institution. To his left stood Buster, a dark brown tabby, a loyal enforcer and the new underboss. They were the Meowfia, the undisputed kings of the suburban underground. But even kings have bad days, and today, the air smelled like betrayal. A massive shipment of organic, sun-dried catnip had vanished from the pantry before it could be processed. Half the supply was gone, leaving nothing but a few green flakes and a heavy silence. Maru didn't hiss, and he didn't growl. He simply stared at the empty space where the stash should have been, his tail twitching in a rhythmic, menacing beat. Buster was the first to feel the heat. He was the enforcer, yet he was currently swaying on his paws, his eyes wide and pupils dilated like black moons. He looked like a cat who had seen the secrets of the universe, or at least a very high-quality herb. Maru's gaze shifted to him, cold and calculated. In the Meowfia, loyalty is the only currency that matters, and Buster looked like he was bankrupt. Maru finally stood, his movements slow and deliberate, a mini-crime movie playing out in the shadows of the hallway. The tension moved to the kitchen, the neutral ground where many deals were made and broken. He began to recount the suspects, the strays by the fence, and the golden retriever next door who was too happy to be trusted. But the evidence pointed elsewhere. The plot was leading directly to the basement stairs, deep in the belly of the house. Maru found the first clue, a trail of catnip leading toward a small, jagged hole in the drywall. It wasn't the dogs. It was a heist. Buster dived into the shadows with a renewed, menacing energy. But as he prepared to deliver the final hiss, he froze. There, tucked behind a dusty boot, was the missing stash. But it wasn't being eaten. It was being used as bedding for a litter of shivering, tiny creatures. The criminal intent was gone, replaced by a desperate need for warmth. Maru approached the scene. In the world of the Meowfia, betrayal is punished, but cleverness is rewarded. He realized the catnip was taken because it was the softest thing in the house. He nudged a stray woolen sock toward the hole, a peace offering from the top of the food chain. He didn't need the catnip to be powerful. He needed the house to be quiet. They were the MB Meowfia, cute to the world but criminal to those who knew the truth.